Podcast. What's up?
You were on.
Did you enjoy those ads, or did you visit those sponsors?
If you don't chew Big Red, fuck you.
You were on movie.
You should rewind and visit those sponsors. They're very good sponsors.
You were on movie penalty watch.
Yeah.
Dude, you picked dog shit
dude,
movies.
shut the fuck up, dude.
The only reason I picked this is I said we're
up.
going to do the movie because you guys aren't picking. We just need to pick one because I don't want to hear a bunch of back
you said
and forth.
that's not what you said. You said I'm picking this movie. I don't care what you guys
You
say.
picked a Brady movie.
And you picked
oh, it's so good.
Unbelievable.
This
Fired.
is a very Brady sequel. Why did we start with the second movie? Because it had the line in it that we talked about all the time. You're all wet.
Yeah.
Plus, I think it's a little bit better than the first one. The
Really?
first Brady movie is...
Oh my god! If this is better than anything, then that
yeah.
fucking scares me.
The first one's based on they're losing their... It's always Brady shit, you know. The Brady's from back then. It's those stupid storylines from Sherwood
innuendos and
She got those two lovers.
Oh yeah,
You see.
it's cute. So the first one, their house taxes are due. They have to come up with like $20,000 by a week, and they're like, "How are we going to do this?" And they find there's a singing competition that just happens to pay $20,000, and so it's that kind of stuff. And it's a fine movie, but I thought this one was funny.
Fine movie. That's even stretched.
I think these are hilarious. To me, they're spoof movies, and I love spoof movies.
A little bit. It is.
They're not trying to be a great movie. They're spoofing the Brady Bunch. That's completely what this is. If you went into it thinking it was something else and expecting something else, you're probably not going to get out of it what you thought.
They could have made it, I don't know, watchable.
What was not watchable about it?
The whole fucking movie was fucking retarded,
like
man.
what?
Because they took
1996, August 23rd, 1 hour 30 minutes.
They took fucking bits of fucking actual Brady Bunch episodes and fucking put it into
That's
a fucking
the
movie.
joke. They took those pieces as like a callback.
Yeah, once it's a joke
to say this is how ridiculous this show was.
But once it's a joke and it's funny, after that it's just fucking annoying.
Let me ask you this:
No.
Did you? Well, I'll get to it when we get there. Where can you watch this movie? Pluto TV and Hoopla. I don't. I have Pluto. Everybody has Pluto, but I don't have Hoopla. I don't even know what the hell it is.
Robin Hood's on Netflix.
I never heard of it.
It's a long movie though.
Is it?
It's. I'll bet you it's 220. It's a pretty long one. If you're talking about, we're talking about which movies to do coming up. Budget $12 million, gross 21, international gross unknown.
Yeah,
Box office mojo.
2.5.
Where do you think it came in 1996?
1,000. How far? What's the lowest number they?
I don't know what they go to. 200, 500. I don't know.
I'm gonna go
Correct.
86.
Actually, Sean has the best chance to
36.
guess this one. Nope, but keep on that trail.
37.
No,
136?
No, use an X after the 36.
36. 360.
No,
72?
No, yeah, there you go. How can you be so smart and so dumb?
You are dumb.
Because I'm talking to you.
It was number 75 in 1996, so you're pretty close. It's right there. Let's see. What was number one that year? Anybody know? 1996?
Platoon.
God damn.
That was actually
96.
funny. Here, I'll give you one of these.
Yeah.
There you go.
No, you just made it unfunny. Thanks.
It was a big blockbuster movie with somebody who is really offended when they talk about somebody that they're with, that they're supposedly having intimate relations with, but they may be on the DL. Allegedly. Will Smith.
Oh. Independence Day?
Independence Day. And then Twister.
Same year.
Because he married G.I. Jane.
You know what I'm surprised by? Ransom. Pretty good movie, but it's
not
up
bad.
there at 5. I'm surprised it would be that high up
Yeah,
there.
it's kind of slow. No.
No,
I'm
Ransom's
thinking
good, man.
I'm thinking of Get the Gringo.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
Yeah, that was... Why did you do that to me? That was you, right?
What?
Made us watch Get the Gringo?
I know.
Talking about revoking. Oh, my God.
I just watched... I'm watching Hurt Locker right now.
Yeah, who made us watch Get the Gringo? Did we watch that?
I've never watched.
What was that movie we
the
watched
thing.
with Mel Gibson that was like some goofy ass artsy movie that had a bunch of weird music like ba-da-bong, ba-da-bong-bong-bong.
I don't
We
know
watched.
that.
You made us watch something where he's like a killer or something.
Did we do
and
episode on
it?
it?
And it had the music sounded like music from Barney's what's that?
Barney Miller?
Barney Miller.
Barney the dinosaur.
What was that? One of you did it. I think it was you. It was Mel Gibson he was like a killer.
Who's he in with? Who's he?
I don't know who else was in it. I hated that movie.
I don't know. No, Expendables 4?
No, man. What's...
Or 3?
Look it up. Look it up. Mel Gibson movie. He was a killer in, and then he had to go around. It was like John Wick, but with Mel Gibson or something like that.
I don't know, but I saw the movie. You made me forget it now, you asshole.
Oh, great. We'll look forward to that, Greg.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Ratings?
Boneyard?
Oh, Cowboys and Aliens.
No. What?
Yeah.
We're having two conversations.
Oh no, he's an agent hunting a serial killer.
No.
That's 24.
Hey, Google. What was the movie Mel Gibson was in where he was an old contract killer and went around killing people who were doing him wrong and he was getting justice?
Are you sure it was Mel Gibson?
Yeah, almost. The Contractor, maybe?
Dude, I don't even know that movie. It wasn't me.
Yeah, we did it. I'll look back. It was very weird. Ratings, IMDb, 5.9 out of 10. Rotten Tomatoes, 36%, but 57 with the critics. Kind of
Cowboys and Aliens is an hour 45.
There you go.
Cowboys vs. Dinosaurs, we could just redo that.
Yeah, fuck that.
you're an idiot.
Yeah, Cowboys vs. Aliens, I would do it, but it is kind of slow. Why don't you pick something different? That's slow. But it's a good movie.
What's slow?
It's just slow developing. The scenes
I've never seen it. So
which one?
Cowboys and
It's
I have.
slow.
It's weird.
It's a real slow movie, right? It's hard to delineate scenes, and it's a lot of not happening and a lot of.
Oh, you like Brady sequel?
No, there's stuff happening in every scene.
Yeah,
the Brady sequel was a busy movie. Like I had a hard time taking notes on it because it was scene to scene to scene to scene, and like where the fuck are we at? So I had to combine all my scenes.
Like an old lady's hot flash. It was just good.
It was dumb.
Written by, let's see, who?
Wink Martindale.
Sherwood Schwartz. He wrote all the old stuff in the 70s, a lot of TV shows and all the Brady Bunch movies. Harry Elfont and Deborah Kaplan.
What was the other one he did?
Who?
The other major one was Gilligan's Island.
Oh, yeah, Sherwood Schwartz.
Yeah, they mentioned that
in the movie, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only part of this movie I liked was seeing Higgins.
Oh, yeah, Higgins. I always loved Higgins.
He made Magnum PI. He made the whole show. So.
Yeah, it was great. What about Rick?
What about him?
His friend Rick.
Yeah.
Arlene Sanford directed it. Nobody knows her. She's done some shit. Music, who?
Guy Moon, which coincidentally is what the Marines call foreplay.
Do your laugh.
It's not even worth it.
No, he's known mostly for TV shorts and TV movies. Nothing I've ever heard of. Like the stuff he's known for, I don't think you guys even know what that is.
Probably.
It's awful.
Give us one.
Hatchet.
I'd have to look him back up.
Oh, so
it was so bad. It was there's nothing on there that you would know.
Does he ever do covers of other people's stuff that's good that we would know?
Yeah, probably.
But then Iska got him.
The Green Veil, the Engagement Plan, Danny Phantom, and The Crash are his known for.
You're correct. I have no idea.
Yeah. I think he does a lot of TV work, so like there's busyness in that, but it's
like Danny Fanta from like the orange drink.
Hey, you guys like titties?
Phantom. I don't know.
I was just thinking about that. I don't know why you made me reminded me, but Liam Neeson's in a movie where he's a mortuary.
Well, you like his titties?
He's an undertaker, and Christina Ricci's in it, naked on a slab. She gets in a car accident, and she's dead, but he's talking to her the whole time, and she's alive and walking around,
flicking her nipples and shit.
It turns out that she's not actually dead. He's making her think she's dead, and he's going to bury her alive.
Oh.
But if you want to see Christina Ricci naked for an entire hour and a half,
yeah, it sounds like something to watch.
I do like naked chicks. So.
Yeah, dead ones.
Sure, it's a new one for you.
Yeah, nice try, necrophiliac.
It's so funny because I was watching this last night.
You're a camophiliac.
and Shelly's like, "Who picked this stupid ass movie?" I go, "Steve."
Oh, did she ever say that with your stupid picks? I knew it was dumb going into it.
She goes,
and still picked it.
Yeah.
What's that say?
She goes, "Who picked this?" I said, "Steve." She goes, "Where's the rape at?"
You think I'm trying to pick Oscar winners? These are dog shit movies to get a reaction out of all of us.
She thinks you only pick butt rape movies, though.
Well, there was almost incest, so
that's a good point.
I'm good with butt rape.
like we didn't know that.
Given or taken, whatever.
Congrats, you made the Marines, the Navy.
Yeah, nice job, Rosebud.
Cast is somewhat well known. I think they did an amazing job casting the movie. What do you think about that? That was what I was going to ask you earlier.
Yeah, they probably did a good job with that.
I mean, Gary Cole nailed Mike Brady.
But like, I don't know. I think Tim Matheson is a bigger star than he allows himself to be. And I think this is a shitty role for him.
I'm not a big fan.
But
really? I liked him as a bad guy on Fletch.
He was just antagonist for the movie. I'm talking about the family, though, even down to Alice.
Yeah.
I can't even think of one of them where I said, I don't buy it as the person.
I hated the Alice. I hated the right.
She was goofy.
I hated the right on Alice.
But they took the take of them. Christine Taylor did a great job as Marcia. Gary Cole, I think, was probably the best. He was Mike Brady.
Yeah.
And then Shelley Long as Carol.
The parents were good.
Those three, I think Marcia Mike, and Carol
Greg,
were the three
and
best.
even Jan was decent.
Yeah,
for what she was supposed to be.
Greg and Peter were probably the ones that were the least.
Greg did a pretty good job.
I don't know.
I think they did a great job. I mean, for casting this and trying to find people who match up with the personalities.
There's
good job.
an old joke. Fuck. I'll look it up. Yeah. Go. Continue on.
Hey, you know, Whip Hubley was in this.
Who?
He was.
Oh, yeah.
Whip Hubley. He was on the. You know, from Top Gun. Or no, yeah, Top Gun and
from the from the Telescope.
Universal Soldier, wasn't he in that too? I can't remember. He was in the beginning. And he was one of the explorers.
Yeah.
In the beginning. Yeah. You know Whip Hubley.
It's probably that first scene. I was probably trying to figure out how to use voodoo dolls so I can fuck you up.
Yeah. Sean's one-line movie summary. You know, prep.
Oh, a fucking 70s TV show made even shittier.
Oh hell yeah! You know you used to watch this shit, learn life lessons.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah.
My summary is
learn not to lose any idols when I was in fucking.
You'll like
Hawaii.
this. It's one line. Come watch a movie that will make you all wet. It's a very brief sequel.
You're so gay.
God, I can't remember the joke. Something about why was Marsha mad at Jan or some shit, and she got caught bobbing on Greg's Peter.
Oh, nice.
That is so corny. That's terrible.
It was something stupid like that, though. I can't remember what it was.
It's called a blowjob, Steve. Just
Oh, yeah. Like I would.
I guess you know.
Yeah, like I wouldn't know. I was doing blowjobs way before all of you.
It about cost me a lung. All the fucking non-filters.
I didn't realize how much alike you and Mike Brady were.
Oh yeah,
in real life.
In real life,
all the kids and the HIV.
But you're more like him because you're corny shit.
He almost made it back to Easter Island, but they stopped in Hawaii. There's the rest of them fuckers.
Ran out of gas in the plane.
Now that I think about it, you're kind of like him because you took the kids on an unwanted vacation. So you like to take people on unwanted vacations.
You think they didn't want that vacation?
No.
Now, see, if you would have said he was like the fucking bad guy that took the girl on one vacation.
Let's fix
that one.
That would have made me.
let's fix Steve Jobs.
You're like the guy from Renegade who's renting the guy a car who doesn't like to go on vacation.
Let's not fix Steve jokes for him, please. Especially when they're about me.
Yeah, quit encouraging him.
Hey, Sean, do me a favor. Just point it out when Dave has a joke.
It's over there.
And keywords.
No real general notes except this movie just nails the feeling of the other show, and with plenty of laughing at themselves, goofing around, spoofing it, and there's dozens of funny references if you watch the original series. You'll catch them.
A bunch of innuendo because of the time frame difference or whatever. Like bit gay, you know what I mean?
There's no body count, but I did a sexual innuendo count.
No, a lot.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
There was the tube steak thing. Alice said,
Dude, there's a million.
There's
find my fingerprints on whatever.
Yeah.
Mike and Carol.
Something I'd like to hang on to for a while.
Yes. Or get a firm grasp.
There's hundreds of them.
Side saddle or bareback.
It's just something like I know something I'd like to get a grasp on.
Yeah.
That stuff.
No fooling around, you two.
They used to do that stuff in the Brady Bunch to some degree. Like they used to flirt back and forth a bit.
A little bit,
but not like that.
I always thought
he's motorboating some fish.
Yeah,
she's over there getting laid by those Hawaiian boys.
What I love about this take is that somebody thought, it would be funny to see how these idiots would react in the current world. And just to see, like, okay, these guys live as if it's the 70s in their dorky-ass 70s life, but they're living in today's world and everybody kind of accepts them, but also is like, what's wrong with these weirdos?
I think that's kind of the spin that maybe saved this movie from being worse or unwatchable, more unwatchable than it already is.
It would just be a rehash of the shows if it was just them. I mean,
would you
watch a rebooted series?
Depending on how it's done, would you be willing to watch a movie version reboot of Gilligan's Island?
Yes.
Would you?
Yeah.
You mean like they did with this? Or
or not necessarily. But just
I like recast it and do it now.
Yeah.
Like modernize it.
I would definitely check it out. It depends on who did it too. But I think I would look at it.
Well, I mean,
it's going to be very different if it's James Wen versus like, if you're flipping doves and doing fucking rolls or something, or it just depends on who's directing.
Yeah, I mean, because they can't. Remember, like the holdout Japanese soldier that show up like in every other episode. I mean, you can't do that anymore. You know what I mean? With like that stereotypical Japanese thing.
And you just kind of have a slut running around the island in a cocktail dress.
That's the only reason I'd watch it.
Yeah.
So let's not get
the other
away.
chick was better looking.
She was.
Marianne.
Wasn't that filmed on Tarawa?
Next to the sugar mine.
It was before the diamond mines, but
yeah. It was next to the sugar fields.
So
prior to the zip line.
So when these shows, if I remember right, these shows were about back to back. Were they not?
The shows or movies?
The TV shows.
I think Gilligan's
Island came out before.
older.
Yeah, it was black and white at the beginning.
I remember being far more into Gilligan's Island than I was this show.
I love Gilligan's Island.
Like when we stay home from school sick or whatever.
Yeah.
These shows were the ones that were on.
Yeah. And then later on when cable came out, I swear that they were on WGN or something.
They were
in the afternoon after school.
And they were on the classic. They had the classic channel
CBS or something.
There was one out of Syracuse, New York, too, I think.
Oh, yeah, WOR.
Maybe.
It was WGN, WOR. I remember the one you talked about.
But then there was the TBS and TNTs and those.
Yeah.
One of them ran Benny Hill show.
I love that.
Benny Hill was good.
I used to watch that just for the rogue titty.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Too bad they were British titties.
Oh, they were real bad titties. They were old hags from British, 70s.
Yeah.
But it was the titty. You'll take whatever
titty
you
just at that age, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm ready for opening scenes. Kill count?
Okay, real quick.
I'm ready for closing scenes, dude.
So here's my question, and I don't even know the answer. I should have looked it up. But why are the girls named Brady? He adopted them?
Yeah.
I assume so.
And how old, how long have they been married? And she didn't wait around long for a fucking previous husband.
They showed that in the series because I swear in the pilot or in a flashback of something, they showed them getting married. And I don't remember how old they were. It was a few years off of the current.
Yeah, I mean, none of the kids were babies or anything.
Because if you think about it, how old
Cindy was talking when they got married.
How old is Marsha? Is she a junior in high school?
No, I think her and Greg are in the same grade.
Okay, were they juniors or seniors?
I thought they were seniors.
Yeah.
Were they seniors? Okay,
in the movie, in the
yeah.
original one, they started out going to high school. I think they were probably 9th or 10th grade. I don't remember exactly.
And then what was the age gap on Cindy? It didn't really make sense time-wise to me.
She
didn't wait around long for this.
They're pretty close to each of the kids.
Yeah, I think the boys and the girls match up age-wise.
I don't remember if they're in the same grade, all of them, but they're very close.
But Cindy seems like she's maybe
retarded.
10.
Oh, like in this movie, supposed to be 10.
Yeah,
I'd say that's probably about right.
So
9 to 11 somewhere.
10 years ago is when. 11 years ago ish is when is the last point where her fucking husband could have been gone. So how long did she wait around for him not to be around? And then Mike Brady came on board and adopted the kids.
So it was the 70s, and she had 3 kids to raise. So she's probably like, I need to find a provider.
I can't work outside the house. God damn it.
Yeah. I mean, who's going to hire me? Secretarial pool's full.
Yeah. I mean, another war.
I can go make meatloafs for another family, like Alice does for us. But
get another war. Start making bombs.
We do need another war.
But, we need a good cleansing. Ready?
I'm good.
For closing scenes?
Yes. The jungle. Yeah, there is a lot of different scenes in here, so it kind of just flies. So 2 guys are digging up the lost horse of the first Tang Empire. Sure. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And they say it's worth a fortune. I had so many questions. I paused the thing. I was writing them down. How did they know it was there? Who buried it there, and then who poured concrete over it?
Yeah. What's it made out of? How's it still intact?
Yeah. If it's just ceramic.
Yeah.
How did it last in the dirt that has elements that are going to eat away at it?
It was obviously not ceramic because of the.
Had to be like marble or something. But if
they're
it's marble, it'd be too heavy.
A fucking spade down in there.
But it can't be that heavy because that girl lifted it out of the fucking car.
I know.
Just no upper body strength.
None of it makes any sense. And I swear, when they were digging into it, they were like, ching ching. Oh, it hit it. Like, why are you going so crazy if it's a priceless artifact?
If you're trying to recover like artifacts and shit, you're not using a fucking spade.
No, you're using like your hand and little trowels.
Yeah, like a little trowel. Yeah.
Brushes. And then how did 2 guys? Well, first of all, who poured concrete in the middle of a jungle? Nobody. So just backed up a fucking wheelbarrow with.
There was concrete over it?
Yeah, it was like they had to break all the concrete out. Because then in the shot where they're getting it out of the dirt, there's big hunks of concrete that are just piled up on the sides of it.
So then
how'd they move this shit?
Then it has to be older than the Romans if they invented concrete. So
yeah, at least. Yeah, so that doesn't, or they put concrete over it at a different time. But then, how did anybody even know it was there?
Well, and why would they do that? And not take it with them?
Yeah, and then how did
the other one get her?
How did two guys with hand tools break out 11 inches of concrete over this whole pad, move it out of the way?
But how'd you get the concrete not to stick to the fucking thing?
Yeah,
to the horse.
Yeah, too. I don't know how far down it was, but it's a bunch of nonsense. So they get on a small boat in a storm. And one guy says he sent the horse ahead to his wife. Is there a UPS drop box in the jungle?
Yeah.
I yelled at my TV that same question.
Yeah.
Well, how did you drop it and send it to your wife?
There's just two of them, like, hey, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Where are you going with the horse, motherfucker?
Yeah, because you're both getting on the boat to leave.
Yeah.
Like, where's the horse?
Yeah.
What do you mean, where's the horse?
Yeah.
Why didn't? And if I did do that, or if it's another day, why wouldn't you ask me before we're stepping on a boat? Hey, where's the package that we came here to get?
Oh,
where's that big horse?
I reburied it so we can come back later and get it.
Yeah. Here's my question.
It makes it worth more.
Who's who on this boat?
You can't really tell.
What happened to? So, yeah. So
well, I can tell you this: the guy that got sabotaged was Carol's husband,
right?
Whatever the hell his name was, Daryl or whatever.
His
Mark,
Roy.
And so he was him.
Well, his name in the series.
He got sabotaged and killed, but I don't know how, because all he did was pull his fuel line, right, and then just let him. So he's still at the shore. I don't know.
His name is in the series was Daniel Allen.
Oh, I don't remember.
Daniel Allen Miller, or was it Miller? Yeah.
His initials were damn.
Daniel. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So somebody sabotaged the boat.
Not somebody. He did.
It would be
this guy, the bad guy, who I'm going to call Roy, but it's Trevor because he's Roy throughout the movie.
Okay.
Because even at the end, they're like, "Look, Roy."
And so, I mean, I guess the boat sank or exploded.
Yeah, he sabotaged Carol's husband. He died, and then he left. And I don't know where he went in this whole time between this.
But he just unplugged the fuel line, right?
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's a storm, but you can't start the engine.
At the very worst, he's stranded at sea forever. You know what I mean?
But also he's at the dock. I mean, it's not like he's. That's what I don't get. Like, how did he die?
So you think Gilligan Island was real? Oh, those poor people.
Yeah. I used to think it was real. I was like, what would I do if I was on an island? And then I started figuring out, wait, they have too many resources. Yeah. Too many things coming in here.
Like coconut cars.
Yeah.
Or coconut
I was just thinking
cars.
coconut. They're making like, hey, let's make a radio coconut headphones. Out of what, motherfucker?
Yeah.
Like, goddamn coconut line, filament, everything. And they always had enough food. They never showed where they were digging their cat holes. Like nothing. Where you taking your ones and twos.
Yeah. Oh, in the ball turret.
Yeah. they keep going back onto the minnow. Yeah. Just filling it full of turds.
Yeah. Where's the head?
trying to use it as spackle.
Yeah.
Hey, shitter's full.
Yeah. They're mixing it up with clay, trying to use it as a whole, smacking it on there with some wood. Okay, I don't get into Gilligan's Island too much. We should. If there was a Gilligan's Island movie, like Return to Gilligan's Island, maybe someday, because there's a billion things in that show. Like, dude, if you got a hole in the side of your boat, you're on an island full of trees. You're there forever. You're building fucking radios and drum sets and everything else.
Patch the hole, bitch.
Yeah. Take some of those trees, mill them down by hand, fucking fix the hole. You've got a sailor, a full-blown career sailor, a second guy who can do work. You got a professor who's smart as shit. But you got other people that can pitch in.
If you're on an island with those two hotties, you really want to leave. we're gonna have to repopulate this fucking island, bitch.
Well, I'd like to have the option to leave if I want to leave. Like, what if one of them gets pregnant?
That's true. Yeah, we're gonna need separate islands.
Yeah.
What if one of them gets lippy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Ginger here are going to go to over here.
We have the auction here. Marsha's bragging to Jan because she's so popular. And then, so in a lot of these scenes, they literally, it's like here, and then they literally flash to here, and they're flashing over here. They go so fast because just a lot of shit happens in the movie.
It's quick.
Mike's on the phone, doesn't believe that they can give him more channels or something called cable.
He goes, like, you get pretty early to or whatever.
Pull over my... Brady.
When I was trying to think of scenes for this movie, I'm like, well, what do I do with this? There's so many options with Mike and the family, and because they're goobers, they're out of their element. And I just came with one here where I was like,
oh shit.
The salesman came there, called him about cable. I'm like, what if they were asking about other stuff?
See, Mike Brady should have been. That's the one time you should have used Jesse the Body Ventura as Mike.
I can do him as Mike, yeah. No. So this is a scene where Mike's answering the door for salespeople who keep coming like back to back, and they're trying to offer him things that are normal.
This better be a good one because it's the first year too.
Yeah, but he thinks that they're out of the realm of possibilities because that's Mike's whole angle on them. So you guys don't really have a name. You're each time you're just salesperson.
I'll be the doorbell. Ding dong.
Yeah.
So
you are a ding dong.
I'm done.
All right, ready? Oh, I don't really have a mic voice, so it's just whatever. So hey, someone's at the door.
Like Mike Brady.
Hello, gentlemen. What can I do for you?
Good morning, sir. We're selling cellular phones.
Well, I've never heard of that. How does that work?
Well, a signal is transmitted in the air, and your phone receives it, and you can talk to your friends.
That's a good one.
What's a good one, sir?
Well, you think I would be foolish enough to buy a telephone that wasn't connected by a cord? I don't think so.
Sir, it's true. It's technology that's been around for a while now. People thought telephones with cords were magical when they came out.
He's right, sir. Times change, and these cellular phones will be in everyone's hands very soon.
Well, maybe the next people, or maybe the people next door will be suckers and buy that, but not me. Thank you, but no. Goodbye.
Dude, I can already see a trend for this stupid fucking store.
Jeez, those scammers will try anything these days. Hear the doorbell.
Ding dong!
Oh, someone's at the door again. Hello there.
Hello, sir. We're selling microwaves door to door because that makes sense. They can cook your food in mere minutes, saving you hours in the kitchen.
Yes, sir, Bob. Check it out. I'm carrying one of these bad boys right here. It only weighs 45 pounds, and I've been carrying it door to door all morning. My buys and tries are destroyed.
Well, it sounds dangerous.
Oh, not at all, sir. Microwaves are completely safe. You just put the food in, and it heats up the water.
And it won't cook my insides at the same time?
No, sir. We wouldn't sell something like that. We have a trial microwave right here if you'd like to use it on a trial basis.
Oh, I don't think I want to be baked like a potato.
Yeah, it doesn't work like that.
Well, how does it work? Do you have a wizard like Merlin lasso the sun's rays and aim it at the food with a big old mirror?
Well, Merlin
Archimedes did.
Well, Merlin wasn't real, and we don't have the technology to lasso the sun's rays, so I'd say that's a negative.
Merlin was a wizard for King Arthur or something in a fairy tale. Anyway, this microwave just wiggles the water molecules in the food and makes it hot. It's completely safe for humans.
Well, that's what they told the soldiers in Vietnam about DDT. So I was drinking a 6-pack of DDT a day thinking it was healthy for me. Good day, sir.
I don't think you're supposed to drink the DDT like a can of soda.
I said good day, sir. No, thank you. These people and their wacky inventions. Are you trying to look up how a microwave works?
No, you're looking for doorbell? Oh.
Don't worry about it.
You're the doorbell.
Mind your business.
Joanna, I'll call you back.
Yeah.
Did I leave my wet panties in your Jeep?
Donde este,
I was just telling Jeff the other day or something. I said something came up and I said, yeah, I told him one time I was going to leave a pair of wet underwear under his seat, like a wet lady's underwear. She goes, why are they wet? I said, oh, it'd be a hoot until he gets murdered, because she would never ever believe that like it was a joke.
Yeah,
and,
you just leave the tags on them or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise, yeah. No.
Better just put a hair tie on the fucking passenger side
Scrunchy.
door.
What time put a hair on the
put a scrunchie on the shifter with some hair coming off it.
Oh, dude. Hey, welcome to the Steve and Dave show.
In memoriam. I hear the ding dong.
Ding dong.
Oh, someone else now? Oh, hello. How can I help you?
Hi there. We're selling backyard pools.
Imagine yourself
in a world
lounging in a big backyard pool in the hot summer weather.
A pool in my own backyard?
That's right, sir.
After we do the paperwork, we can have a crew here breaking ground in less than a week.
And the municipality would just be okay with that?
Yes, sir. It's all legal.
There's a big community pool just 3 blocks away.
Yes, but you can skip the crowds and swim whenever you want.
Oh, I don't think I could afford that. I imagine it's about $1.7 million to put a pool in my yard. Plus, I don't think I have the room for all those people.
No, sir. I think there's some confusion. It would be just for you and your family.
Well, what would my family do with a whole community-sized pool all by themselves? It seems excessive. It would take up my whole backyard, and I would have to rip out all my AstroTurf.
I think you're confused about the size.
You know what? Never mind. Never mind. The neighbor warned us this guy wasn't right in the head. You have a good day, sir.
Well, that pool would have taken up my whole yard. Then where would we hold our potato sack races? Some people just don't think before they speak.
Is the next one the funny part? Because Jesus Christ, is getting fucking
next
redundant.
One's the banger. You gotta have setups and bangers, man. Come on.
Ding dong.
Gosh, I guess I'm not going to get any work done today. Hello, gentlemen. Are you selling something as well?
Yes, sir. I think we have a product you're really going to enjoy.
I don't know about that. I'm pretty happy with my life as it is.
Would it be okay if we told you what it is first?
Well, of course. I wouldn't deny 2 eager entrepreneurs like yourselves. Go ahead and give me your best pitch.
Thank you, sir. We were wondering if you would be interested in home internet.
And what is that exactly?
Well, do you believe in Jesus?
Do you believe in a higher power, sir?
Okay, so we'd run some cables to your house, and you could look up websites.
Well, I'm not into spiders.
No, websites are pages with information you might like.
How do you know what I like?
Well, we don't, sir. You can decide what you like and look it up yourself.
So, like, what kind of information can I look up?
Well, you could look up things in the encyclopedia, or maybe research a new car, or connect with an old friend.
Can you look up, any kind of information on this internet thing?
Here we go.
Yes, sir. Anything at all, if you get my meaning.
Anything, huh? Like something I enjoy that looking at that my wife may not enjoy me looking at?
Like elephant porn? I think you mean that you want to look up anything you want in the privacy of your own home, perhaps when your family's out shopping and the house is empty and you need a little me time. Am I right, sir?
Yeah, well, you see, I have this box of fuck books, but if I could get rid of them and look these college-age impressionable skanks with daddy issues up on this internet thing, that would be for the best.
Oh, I understand now. Yes, you can certainly do that.
Well, it would be really helpful. That way I could get rid of that box of fuck books instead of sneaking out to the garage to grab a fuck book and then hiding in the hedges jacking my meat like a homeless guy with my fuck book.
Yeah, right. With this internet, you can look up college babes you want and burp the worm in the privacy of your office.
Burp the worm.
Dude, seriously. Did you run this by somebody? Obviously not.
That sounds wonderful. Give me the paperwork. I can't wait to fire this thing up and punch the clown. I'm going to squirt all over my office tonight.
Yeah, I'm going to squirt all over my fucking leather Cheerio. Ow. Good question. I don't know.
Here you go. Just sign there and you'll be roughing up the suspect. God damn, you're dumb.
Come on, Sean. It's okay. You can laugh with it.
Here you go. Just sign there and you'll be roughing up the suspect within the hour. I hate to bother you, but do you have any hot mottos before we finish this deal?
Dude, we got a lot of tables.
I played right into that for you.
No mottos. We got lots of houses to get to. Let's go.
We've got time for just one. Send it, sir.
What? I got him.
Quit reading so fast.
Well, I sure do. I live like it's the 60s each and every day. Years later, the public will learn that in real life I was extremely gay. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Semper 60 sex parties. Mic out.
Could you like drop the mic or something?
Mic drop. Mic with a mic drop.
Roughing the suspect. God, you're dumb.
Yeah.
He's, Sean's gonna be using that later. Like, Sean, what are you doing in the bathroom again? I'm burping the worm. Get out of here.
Shut up! I'm gonna rough the other suspect up.
So I'm out there roughing up the suspect, right?
I'm giving massages to the associates.
Yeah, I'm roughing up this suspect. You get the night off.
Hey, good news. You don't get to scrape the top of my dick with your teeth all night.
And the bottom.
Ow. Both? Jeez.
Quit putting racing stripes on it.
Fuck me. I was making a slight joke. You made it terrible. She's just grinding her teeth top and bottom across.
She has bruxism.
Fuck. Oh, jeez.
She can only open her mouth half inch.
Bruxism while she's blowing you. It's like fucking a zombie's mouth.
Why would that be a thing?
Why would getting scraped on both top and bottom be a thing, too? Maybe an accidental top, but a top and a bottom?
Because she can only open her mouth a half inch.
Yeah, actually, I don't remember.
Whew. Hey, send it to Dave on Facebook if you've ever had a top-bottom scraper. Same time.
Yeah, let us know.
Like there's barnacles.
So Carol has a conversation with Peter about working with Mike at the architect firm this summer. Because if you remember from the original show, Mike's an architect. And then Alice is in the kitchen mixing hamburger with lard from a bucket. Oh, yeah. And she tells Mike that Sam the Butcher promised to slip her an extra tube steak. Yeah, this is, that whole thing with Alice, even in the regular show, she had to make these huge meals because she's feeding 8 people plus leftovers. Well, 9 people with herself plus leftovers. That's a lot. And so that's how Sam the Butcher always got into the show. She's going down there to, buy it fucking like Adam Weber. Like driving his U-Haul trucks up, trading in fucking baseball cards to get truckloads of meat.
You remember his full name.
Every time I hear Sam the Butcher, I can think of that fucking Beastie Boys song. Sam the Butcher bringing Alice to meet.
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
I don't remember
what song was it?
I can't remember which one it was.
Intergalactic.
Nah, I can't remember.
I don't.
Yeah.
No, we're good. That's what he tells us.
I don't wreck the whole show looking shit up, though.
You just did.
Yeah. Thanks to you.
Can we use this?
Don't mind me.
Bobby and Cindy are playing detective with Kitty Carryall. That's gay. Greg comes down dressed like a hippie, trying to be grown
100%.
up and calling his dad Mike. That was pretty funny. He was like,
also gay.
Stop about face.
I need my own pad.
Yeah, come on, bro. See you later, Mike. Greg gets permission to move in his bedroom to the attic. Remember in the regular show, he started being a rock guy, like Johnny Bravo or something like that. Oh, man. And I'm not even joking about this. I kind of think that was like your thing. Not that you turned into Johnny Bravo, but I could see you as a kid like, I'm going to be a rock star someday.
Dude,
I didn't want to do that.
All I know is when they were singing on that fucking plane, that would explain 9/11 because I would have fucking crashed that motherfucker.
Dude, that's one of my favorite scenes on the plane when they're singing, and she makes the announcement. Well, those of you singing and dancing now, please sit down and shut up.
The fuck up.
Shake your rump.
I don't know. I'd have to hear it.
Really? Oh.
But that's funny that they referenced it. Greg gets permission to move his bedroom to the attic because he's older, and Marcia sees him, freaks out because she wants space too. She said, "There's a new thing called women's lib, Greg, which means women get whatever they want." And you know that's how some of them think.
Yeah, they still think that. What
they don't want
about?
even playing field; they want all of it for them.
Well, I mean, you go on YouTube anywhere. There's like fucking 400-pound chicks. So I'm not gonna date a guy unless he makes $5 million a year. It's like, are you fucking out of your mind?
Well, they got to afford groceries.
It's like you're lucky. You'd be lucky to find a guy with a dick at this point. You know what I mean? You fucking fat heifer.
Yeah, you're gonna have to be a lesbian.
yeah. Hope you're good at softball or something.
Or asexual, like that amorphous Amy or whatever that Dave knows. They
find her.
Yes, find her. I'll bet she's hot. They go to the living room to settle it by making a gigantic house of cards. That was a thing that they used to do. And Bobby was playing ball in the house. Throwback. Made Jan spill grape juice on the horse that Carol was going to donate to her women's club charity auction.
Well, and then
look, if it's really what they're saying it is, that juice ain't going to do shit to the thing.
Well, and the other
unless
thing
it's
is,
a porous clay or a volcanic rock.
Here's the thing. Here's the last thing my husband gave me before he fucking died. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of that for $50.
Yeah, he sent this to me. It seemed important.
Yeah.
The shipping costs more than what I'm selling it for at the
She
auction.
knows what he does for a living. You know, he didn't go find like a fucking horse off a carousel at the zoo or something.
That's a great point that I never even really considered. That because she's doing that for $50. Like, oh, it's going for $50. Why would you get rid of it? The last thing he sent it to you in the mail from an expedition.
Yeah.
Even if it's worthless or he bought it as in a gift shop.
The sentimental value.
Yeah, it just sent it to you. The last thing he sent to you, you're like, get rid of that fucking thing.
But like you said, I promise you spent more than $50 in shipping.
He had to.
Know?
I mean, if it really weighed what they were implying.
Maybe she was in purge mode, just trying to get rid of stuff that
didn't seem like it. The house was full of dog shit all over the place.
Yes, they saw stuff from the 70s everywhere.
Yeah. So the parents get involved. So Carol asks Alice to take the horse to the antique shop for cleaning. Parents get involved. Mike gives a wordy solution, about sharing when the doorbell rings. And then a guy shows up, says he's Roy Martin, he's Carol's husband, and she faints. I just call this awkward. Carol says he was lost at sea, and she thought he was dead. And he said he lived, but he was been thinking about them the whole time. And says Marcia's gorgeous, and Cindy's name is Sandy. He goes, Jan, isn't Marcia gorgeous?
Oh, yeah.
But the thing is, none of this makes any sense because he says he lived. He didn't really die, and he's been thinking about it the whole time.
Where's he been this whole time?
Yeah, where were you thinking about it? You don't look like you're emaciated. Yeah. You clearly have been somewhere where you could have gotten in contact with civilization and said, I'm alive.
Now, they found you floating around the ocean after 40 fucking years. That's probably going to make the news at some point. I probably would have seen it.
Yeah, or if he was on an island somewhere. Yeah. But this dude was clearly, he was in good shape, good health.
He was hanging out with Amelia Earhart somewhere.
One of my other favorite lines in the movie, he says something like, somebody says, Daddy's home. He says, Daddy's back. I hate to rain on your parade, but Daddy's already here.
Yeah.
I just think that's hilarious. Carol said she barely recognized him, and he said he had an accent, so he looks different.
An elephant stepped on his face or something? Come on.
Something like that. He said had to have a reconstruction. And Carol said, well, I remember you being taller. Or no, you're tall. She remembered him being taller. He is taller.
I can't remember.
One of the two. And your voice is different. He says it was because he was put on the rack in Kuala Lumpur, and his voice changed because he missed them. Yeah. What the fuck? All that was just like all all of you people here are so dumb that you believe any of this. Come on, man.
I'm pretty sure Alpha steps on your head. That's pretty much game time right there. Yeah. You're pretty much done.
And I've actually been to Kuala Lumpur. They don't have like villagers running through the hills. It's just a pretty modern place.
Well, it's not Kuala Lumpur anymore, is it? It's like Myanmar or fucking.
No, Kuala Lumpur is just a city in Malaysia.
Yeah, but it's a city in like Kuala Lumpur or whatever, Burma or whatever.
No, it's in Malaysia. I swear that's the city we went to. We were there for a couple weeks. But there's a lot of Muslim and stuff, but they're not putting people on racks. If you go to Papua New Guinea, you will find tribesmen.
Oh yeah,
not in Kuala Lumpur.
In the Solomons.
Yeah, next to the sugar.
Well, I think there's just molasses or something.
Pasta fields, as far as the eye can see. Evening, they have meatloaf sandwiches, and Roy hates Alice's cooking, and they offer to let Roy stay at the house. And Mike goes on again with his explanation. Now, here's a little nitpicky thing. We'll see what you guys think about this. I just noticed this time. Alice makes this giant meatloaf, and then they sit down to eat, and some of them are eating meatloaf sandwiches. But I can't even think of a time where I ate a meatloaf sandwich when it was hot day one. It was always afterwards cold. That you couldn't. It wouldn't be good.
I've never eaten a meatloaf sandwich.
I have either.
You haven't?
Never have.
That's surprising. Dude, the next day after meatloaf, you slice it, put it on bread, you eat a cold meatloaf sandwich. That's the shit.
No, it sounds disgusting, dude. But
oh yeah, it's great.
Have
you ever eaten a hot?
Cold
so you've never eaten a hot meatloaf sandwich either, then?
No.
All right. Interesting. Well, that's
because if it's a meatloaf sandwich, it's like a hamburger, dude. I mean,
it basically is, but it's just a little different and tangier and has breadcrumbs and shit. So yeah, meatloaf sounds good, man. Do you guys like meatloaf?
I don't mind it.
It's one of my favorite meals
because sometimes people put way too much onions in them.
Well, and there's different kinds of meatloaf. I don't like the
for sure. I don't want some
heavy ketchup based ones. I can't stand that.
I like the ones where they mix it on top with the apple cider vinegar and the ketchup and put that on top.
The glaze,
no.
But pure ketchup, it makes me gag.
Either way.
Well, I think everybody puts ketchup on meatloaf. I think
not necessarily.
Really?
I think it's better that way.
I don't think I've ever had it with the
I've had meatloaf that has been different where it doesn't have that tomatoey base to it.
There was
like goulash. Like some goulash is like kind of beef stewish. Some is like red, like tomato based.
Yeah.
Meatloaf is
100%.
definitely a dish that is absolutely hit or miss because you could think like meat and some eggs and breadcrumbs, this shit mixed together. And some seasoning's going to taste the same. Fuck no, it don't. The meat changes different. Yeah. How people make is different. You eat at two people's houses and they have meatloaf, it's going to taste completely different. Yeah, I agree.
Because it's same with goulash.
Yeah. Oh, dude, we just had goulash last week. I fucking love goulash.
What color is it?
Color red. After the fucking paprika stains everything.
Well, I'm sick. Some people don't make it. Some people it's not red.
Well, and
paprika.
Weird, and I think it's maybe sticks sort of thing where, especially in this state, where people out west will make goulash and it's really just cheeseburger macaroni.
Oh, you're just talking about the brown stuff where they just put noodles in with the brown.
Well, I mean, because there's a lot of Eastern European people and not even Eastern European, but just like
to me
Central European.
Goulash is tomato based. It's a pasta.
Yeah,
it depends on where you're from.
It gives me some heartburn, but I sure do love it. Yeah. Oh, that shit is good.
I think a lot of it just depends on where you're from.
Yeah. Paprika. Yeah. Goulash is good. Meatloaf is good. There used to be this place I would go for lunch, and it was a bar, but they had good like bar food, and they would literally make meatloaf, and it was some of the best meatloaf ever. Take up half the plate with the meatloaf, then mashed potatoes of a quarter of it, and beans. Man, you were full for the day. You ate that fucking meatloaf, and I still think about it now. I'm like, that was so good.
Remember the MRE meatloaf?
Yeah. I have some.
That was terrible.
What time did the drag show start when you
were at the bar?
Yeah.
Well, they had a egg buffet bar, so you could get all the eggs you wanted. Parks and Rec. I don't know if you guys ever watched. No. He used to go to the strip club. He goes, because I do love a breakfast buffet.
Dude, the strip club that I drive by every day on my way to and from work, they have like taco.
Is it the one we know? By where we shoot sometimes?
No.
The other
it's
one.
By
I know what you're talking about.
The jail.
Oh.
Yeah, I know where you're talking.
Yeah.
Yeah. They have a fucking Taco Tuesday buffet now.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's
hot.
Zero chance.
I can't tell you. I know we're off track, but I can't tell you how many times not every strip club, but I've been to some around the country. A lot of them have food and pretty good food.
No.
Yeah.
No, dude, fuck that.
I even tried.
In Oklahoma City, there's a place that had burgers and tots, and it's fucking, that thing jammed. Now, maybe I was just starving and I had some beers and I was just, so it wasn't that good. My perception of it, just like you eat crackers and you're hungry, you're like, this is the best fucking crackers or anything you're going to eat.
Well,
that's better when you're starving.
It's just like when you get Liberty. Yeah. You know, you're like, oh my God, it's the fucking best pizza I ever had.
Yeah.
With Pizza Hut or Domino's.
It may not have been good, but I have eaten at some strip clubs.
That place used to be a really cool live music venue.
Who? Oh, that place?
Really?
Yeah. I know what it's called, but
I think it's forever.
It's called Tailpipes. I think it's called Tailpipes.
Like
in the back part with a full.
Didn't you used to play at Tailpipes?
Oh yeah, all the time.
There's a blowout tool pipe.
Play with your tailpipe.
It was called FF Tailpipes. All right, let's roll so we can go home.
Yeah, now I'm
if you think that up, remember. So yeah, they have meatloaf sandwiches. Mike talks about his explanation for things. And they're going to let Roy stay at the house. That's pretty bold.
Yeah, I'd be like, yeah, sorry, dude.
Yeah, because technically they might be still married. Jan's taking out gigantic contact lenses that are just ridiculous. I mean, there's no way that thing goes in your eye. It looked like the sticky part of the darts that you would shoot out of those dart guns.
Yeah.
That's how big that fucking thing was. And the kids make her feel goofy, so she talks to Roy, who's talking to someone on the phone about looking for a horse. So we know that's coming together. Jan comes in, jumps in his lap, wants advice about boys, and he says the only way she's going to have a boyfriend is if she makes one up.
Yeah.
It's like, make one up.
But
Thank you.
How fucking weird is the whole jumping on his lap thing?
Yeah.
It's like,
but if it's her dad.
Yeah, but she jumped pretty fucking hard. And still.
Well, at high school?
Yeah, at some point.
That's
at some point, probably not. At some point, you got to stop taking a bath with your kids.
Yeah.
At some point, you got to stop breastfeeding. You know, stop brushing their hair before bed. You know,
Steve still has.
He's 48 months.
There's famous lasts, and I think the last of her jumping power bombing at his fucking lap is gone.
It ain't right.
So Greg and Marcia are sharing a room upstairs with this thin sheet acting as a wall. They take turns being horny, thinking about each other, and they realize if Roy is her father, then they aren't brother and sister in any way because they're not legally married.
They're
not blood.
I like that part too because Christine Taylor, who plays Marcia, looks good. You know who she is, right?
I saw
Ben Stiller's wife.
Who?
Ben Stiller's wife. She was the one in Dodgeball, Kate Veach or whatever.
Yeah,
and she's also the slutty cousin on The Wedding Singer.
Oh yeah, she was. Yeah, the one that was going to bang him.
Would
I? She's in the top 5. She's beautiful.
Not about top, but yeah, I'd
you shut your mouth.
Not top 5. How can she be top 5? She doesn't have red hair.
She's beautiful. She could have red hair. We'll work on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is in a fictional world where I'm not completely head over heels in love with my wife. Love you so much, baby.
It's weird you bring her picture every week.
Or her boyfriend.
Love you so much it hurts, man. Oh, it's like a 4th-degree burn. It hurts so bad.
It hurts like a half-open window.
Yeah.
It hurts like a whole grape.
It hurts like a GPS tracker in my sinus cavity.
That is a little painful.
Yeah. So, yeah, Greg and Marcia, they're sharing this room. I love that thing because they're like, hey, Marcia? Yes, Greg.
Yeah.
It's so good. And then Mike and Carol are both in bed. They both have the same dream that Roy was in bed with them, and they almost have sex, but the Roy thing's stopping them.
Well, it's weird because it got her horny.
Yeah.
That should be some question starter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, hey, not for nothing, but...
let's get down on it. Morning?
Sean's house, where getting horny for no reason whatsoever has consequences.
Yeah.
It sure does.
Yeah, exactly. What are you thinking about? What are you talking about?
Yeah. You better be thinking about me, motherfucker. The kids are eating breakfast, and Jan says she has a new boyfriend and makes up a name. Calls him George Glass. It's also done George Tropicana.
It's
like,
another throwback to the series.
Yeah. And only Marcia's the only one that even questions. Like, I don't know, Jan. That sounds weird. I've never heard him. He never calls the house. Peter gets a pair of nunchucks from Roy. That's pretty cool. Then the rec center. This is a good scene, too. Because Marcia's hanging out at the pool while Greg is working the concessions at the pool. And then Jan wants to prove that she has his boyfriend. So she goes to the payphone, calls the pool, and says, can you make an announcement from George Glass to the very beautiful Jan Brady so that Marcia can hear it? But then somebody walked by with a boombox. The music ruins it, so that gets ruined. And then I hated this part. Jan talks to her teacher, Mrs. Cummings, who's RuPaul.
Oh, yeah.
Clearly a dude.
It's like, where'd you get them kids from? So call CPS.
Yeah. Yeah, you stole those kids because they did not come out of you.
No, fuck no.
And the Cummings family has the same quirks as their family. Completely unnecessary in this movie.
Yeah.
That they have to have matching girls with this family and having the same problems. Greg's talking to the lifeguards and she checks out a hot chick. They're all checking out a hot chick, and Greg says he's going to go hit on her. But when she turns around, it's Marcia, and it freaks them both out. All right, man.
Yeah.
When you've known somebody long enough, and especially if they're family, you know them from the side, the back.
You
know the way they walk.
Yes.
You know everything.
What they're wearing that day, probably.
If I see one of you guys from a distance, I'm like, you just know somebody's walk. You just been around them enough.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, that's their. So he knew it's his fucking sister, man.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit.
I agreed.
And he knows probably that she wore that today. How did he not even see her until now? He's working there and she showed up. If they showed up at different times, even he saw her like, oh, that's my sister. I mean, come on. It's dumb.
This scene needed Linda Barrett getting out of the pool.
Linda Barrett?
Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Yeah.
Oh, was that her name in that movie?
That's her real name. I think.
No,
right?
is it? No.
What
It
is
was
That's her.
because she got.
I knew who you're talking about.
She got married to that guy and got out of. It was. She was also in Gremlins.
What is her name? Phoebe Cates.
Phoebe Cates. Yeah. Yeah, she married that older guy.
Oh yeah. Linda Barrett was her name in the
who
movie.
I can picture, but I can't name him right now. And got out of the game and just became a mom.
Or could you use the lingerie cashier from Christmas Vacation on the diving board?
She's ugly. She's uglier than you remember she is.
Really?
She is ugly.
She's not ugly, but she's
no.
all right.
Look her up. She back when we were kids, I was like, she is gorgeous.
Her
and I
name's
see her
Mary.
now.
Well, I mean,
No,
are you
she
talking about
doesn't-
her in the movie or her now?
She doesn't hold up at all. Look
Her now?
at all. Even
Or
then,
in the movie.
Look at her face now and tell me she's beautiful.
It's Mary from
Very odd looking.
Christmas Vacation.
Just look counter girl.
Nicolette Scorsese.
She's got nice cans.
Oh yeah, she's
Show me
got.
a picture of the counter girl in
Christmas Vacation. Her name's Mary.
Nicolette Scorsese.
Yeah, that's her. She actually looks better now a little bit. With some age on her.
Oh, she's all right.
Is she the daughter?
Dude, I mean,
She's all right.
I think her dad was a bullfrog.
Why? Because she got some DSLs.
Why? Because she's got dark hair, not red hair.
Because
Ew, gross! She's got boobs.
her eyes have a lot of ribbit space between them.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she does have wide space eyes.
There's a lot of real estate between those pupils, man.
Yeah.
So she got a little fetal alcohol syndrome. Who cares?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little.
So mama
Plus,
Mama drank when she was in the wound.
Plus she's kind of
Ate them aspirin.
whatever.
She kind of got the Sue Charlton ass too, that long butt. When she lifted, I was like, "Look,
At least it's not
can't see him."
as wide as a diving board, I guess.
At least it's female.
So office,
Yeah.
as far as we know,
He got you
as far as
good.
we know. Peter's at Mike's office with his nunchucks, accidentally hits his boss, Mr. Phillips, in the brain. And then Mike confiscates him, and the boss passes out. And then at home, Cindy tells Bobby that Kitty Carryall's missing, so they start searching. Roy comes in looking for the horse. He asks about the horse. They tell him what happened. It's at the antique store. Could be cleaned. So then he's going to leave, but all the other kids show up. Wants to borrow the car, but they're like, "Oh, we'll all go to the mall together." And they all drop the horse off to Alice before they leave because they had just brought it back. And he's watching it like, "Oh, that's my horse." That's so goofy shit they always do in shows. Like, "Oh, the thing I want is right there, going away from me. I can't just punch him in the face, take the horse, and leave
Or
like
you
I should."
Can't just get out of the car.
Yeah, like you can't. Like these kids can make you get into the car.
Dumb.
Then at the mall, they just start dancing at the mall. Roy falls into the fountain, so they dress up Roy like from the Sha Na Na store, which is the song they're singing.
Right.
And
Awful.
then at home, Alice is cleaning up where Roy's sleeping in Mike's office and finds some mushrooms that she's going to put in dinner tonight. And we know that they're going to be psychedelics. And then at the salon, Carol goes to get her hair done, and they give her the same hairdo, and that was David Spade.
David Spade.
Yeah. It was so weird seeing him in this movie because I forgot that he was in it.
Yeah, I didn't know he was in
I don't
there.
know if to be honest, I don't know that I've ever actually seen this movie before.
I'm sure you have because we talked about.
I'd never seen it. I'd never seen it before.
I think I've seen that
either one of them.
scene before, but maybe I have.
So at home, Mike's laying out the wedding ceremony and talks to Alice about the organ.
Yeah.
Another.
She might never get that organ again.
Yeah. Mike and Roy are wearing the same suit in different colors, and Mike talks to him about the nunchuck gift. That was pretty funny. I have the same suit. Yeah, you're wearing it right now.
Oh, yeah.
Carol talks to Roy and is trying to ask for a divorce, but gets scared. And he asks about the horse, and she sent it to Women's Garden Club, like we said earlier. Charity auction. Biddings will start at $50. And Peter, you remember that thing you sent me that I should have cherished for the rest of my life?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm selling it.
Yeah, fuck that.
I thought Shelley Long did a really good job.
Great
as
job.
Florence, or as
Carol.
Yes.
Carol Brady. Yeah,
Perfect.
Florence Henderson.
I used to think Shelley Long was really pretty, and I think at the time she was.
Give her a decent haircut. She's not.
I mean, even
in this
now
movie.
for an older lady, she's in her
Yeah.
70s. She's not a bad looking lady. put on a few and gotten older, but who hasn't?
Shelley Long.
Yeah.
She's still alive?
She was doing Modern Family a few years ago. Oh. Dude, she's 70, fucking probably 6 or something.
It's just like, it's...
Don't judge her against 25-year-old Shelley Long.
Because DC's probably jerking off to her right now. Yeah. No, Shelley Long.
Her hair's too long.
Yeah. It's not gray enough.
It's a little alarming.
But she's old. Dude.
Who was the girl that she played with in Cheers?
Oh, Kirstie, the one that died.
Kirstie Alley?
Yeah,
Kirstie Alley. Yeah. Who I used to think was pretty.
I did too.
Years ago. Before
when she was in her skinny phase, she
went full Jonah Hill.
Yeah,
I'll put on all the weight.
Yeah,
she looks like a Karen.
What is she, 78?
Far cry.
No, she looks like a Karen.
You know the movie I just watched that you guys might like as a movie for us to do if you've seen it. This Is the End with Seth Rogen and all that.
Have you seen Jonah Hill lately?
Yeah, he's super skinny.
Yeah, it looks like a fucking soy boy.
Have you guys seen This Is the End?
Yeah,
sort of making the. Do you like the movie?
No, it's dumb.
Oh, do you like it for this?
No, because then I have to watch it again.
Oh, okay. I thought it was pretty good. Michael Cera's getting his ass eaten in the bathroom. He's like, "Oh, come on in, man. Go ahead." like, why is she back there?
If I was going to do a movie like that, it'd be like The Interview.
I would do that. You want to do that one?
No, because it's already funny.
We can make it funnier. Who do you think we are?
It's probably not on anywhere.
He picked it. We're doing the interview. It's always on somewhere.
It's not.
Yeah, we're doing the interview. Dave, you hear it? Plus, it's got that hot chick.
The North Korean one?
Yeah, and we get to do a bunch of communist stuff.
Yeah.
Military stuff.
Oh, Jonah Hill looks gross.
I know, dude, it's fucking crazy, isn't it?
I've never seen the movie.
Dave, you just picked it. You haven't seen the interview?
I just picked it. How the fuck did I just pick it?
The interview. You're next. You pick the next one.
He had to shove something up his ass because the tiger was going to eat him.
Yeah. I love when he's like, you need to walk towards them and keep your hand over, but stay natural. And then he's just walking like
Isn't the Franco dude in that?
Yeah.
It looks stupid.
It's really
so I never
funny,
watched
man.
it.
It's really
It
good.
is super stupid, but it's funny stupid.
And there's hot chicks with titties. Yeah. Oh, beautiful women with titties in that. Remember the girl?
Oh, yeah.
He has a whole.
I love titties.
Do you like real ones? Because these are real ones.
The CIA chick.
Her plus. Yeah. Not CIA chicks. All right.
Just red hair.
Not technically, but
not real red hair.
But I'm talking about the naked girls that he has in his harem.
Yeah.
They're playing when they're partying and playing basketball. Dave, let me ask you a question.
You like puppies?
Yeah, dude, it's good. All right, it's the interview, and then you're picking the next one. Peter asked Roy for advice about careers.
Don't say I picked the interview.
Tells him to be top dog. He says in order to be top dog, you got to lie, cheat, steal, or kill, and that's how he made it in the big house. And that's a good place for us to take a break. So here's my question for you. I thought about this earlier. Usually I would do an F, Marry, Kill, but I'm going to do it Would You Rather. Dave remembers some of these Would You Rathers. But this is a Would You Rather. Christine Taylor, the actual Christine Taylor who played Marsha in this, but she ain't got no legs. You could be with her for the rest of your life. Or Maureen McCormick or whoever played Marsha. Actual as a normal person.
What?
Christine Taylor with no legs.
Okay.
Or Marsha, the actual girl that played Marsha.
Well, I think Marsha's like 15, dude. So
no, not then. I'm talking about now. Like, let's call him 30 years old.
Have you seen Maureen McCormick lately?
30 years old.
What's she look like?
Oh, you mean back in the day?
Call him 30 years old. 30-year-old Christine Taylor with no legs, or 30-year-old girl that actually played Marsha.
I mean, at the time, Maureen McCormick wasn't bad looking.
How did she lose her legs? Was it in the military?
Cancer.
No. Here you go.
No, I got it.
How she lose the leg? She at an Antifa riot. She got run over by a car.
I got
the other one.
I got it even better. It's Maureen McCormick that's 30 years. No, I got to go uglier. So here's what we're doing. It's Alice. Alice as she was in the show.
Nope. Yeah.
Right?
No, then whatever girl you say next.
Come over here, Stumpy.
Or Christine Taylor.
Hobble on over, baby.
Christine Taylor has a shriveled foot, 1 foot, but she does have a fake prosthetic that slips over it that you really can't tell most of the time.
Who gives a shit?
Yeah.
You just still go, what about shriveled foot? That's it. It just hangs off her like Deadpool.
Oh, well.
That or Florence Henderson? Yeah, I'm taking
No,
that.
not Florence Henderson.
Alice.
Alice.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that who?
You know, like when Deadpool was growing his foot back, like that flipper thing hanging off the baby's leg. It's like that. It's like a baby's leg hanging off.
I'm taking that over. I'm taking that over the fucking Alice.
Over Alice?
Really?
Yeah.
All right. That same thing or Mike Brady.
Jesus Christ.
What same thing?
The same shriveled leg.
Yeah, dude.
All right. The housekeeper or Mike. You got to bang one of them.
The housekeeper.
Why is
Dude, it's not even a question. Yeah. Look at this fucking guy. He's like, oh, no, that's a tough one.
I was in the Navy, you know.
Check this out. This is going to go deep. You have to get a hand job from one of them. Sam the Butcher or Mike the Architect.
Nope. I'm not getting a hand job from either one of them.
No, you're taking it.
No. Nope.
Like you never got a hand job from a dude.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
I was not
this year.
Yeah. In the Marines, you never got a hand job.
Navy, that's week one shit.
Yeah, do you not count the days in the Marines? Like there's just like fog out. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, okay.
You never was wearing some silkies and somebody didn't just do a little walk up your thigh.
Nobody ate your fucking buttons off your fucking UDT shorts. You
There's
homo.
no way if you're all sitting around the barracks and I mean. It's impossible for your dick and balls not to hang out of those shorts.
Dude, we didn't have those fucking shorts. Dude, you fucking asshole.
Oh, you used to just shuck them off?
Yeah, no, we was walking on butt naked.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you?
I'm such an asshole.
Dude, you know they've moved on to like the silky thong.
Yeah, we do. Yeah. They're edible.
Have you ever seen this?
Did you guys ever put crayons up each other's pee holes and eat them out of them?
Yeah. We'd run out crayons with you, asshole.
Did you? I don't know if you've ever seen
64 box.
Marines when they're doing like their water stuff, like activities. They're like their swimsuits. It looks like the Borat. Swimsuit, just a little on the nuts and a big string that goes.
Well, you see the Navies because it's all ass up in the air, fucking head underwater.
There's no suits for the Navy.
Actually, what the Marines all
here, come here, I'll keep your dick dry.
It's nothing. It's a Dixie cup they shove all their shit into, and then there's like a telephone handle that goes around the back and just goes up their ass. Yeah, it's really
what the fuck?
You need to talk to somebody. You need help, motherfucker.
They put a luggage handle up their butt.
Can we get the VA mental health?
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, we're gonna have to do an intervention.
Yeah.
They cram all their shit in a Dixie cup and then they wrap string around the nuts.
Next time you come here and you see all your fucking relatives' cars out in the driveway, just come up. Yeah. It'll be fine.
Yeah. There's an Uber waiting for you.
You're just gonna set a bunch of urns and caskets around this.
Yeah.
You're so stupid.
Dude, I mean, he's talking about he was in the fucking military that had bell bottoms so he could fucking reach all the way up even in cold weather. Yeah, this guy's fucking talking shit.
Why do Marines wear pasties? That's what I don't understand.
Pasties?
Yeah. They fucking have pasties with tassels and shit.
No, we paste our fucking pants on so you guys can't get them down.
You pasted them on because somebody ripped them off.
Yeah. We actually paste them like you guys.
Okay, you dipshits, let's take a break.
Because your bunkmate fucking ripped them off. You gotta tape them
Oh, that's right. Oh, I forgot. Oh.
All right, let's go take a break. 2 seconds. We'll be right back. And we're back.
You're an idiot.
I hope you guys like those advertisers. Go visit them. They're real good products.
We hope.
If we put the advertising there.
Yeah. I heard they're cancer free now. Whatever they were.
Well, there was one for Ford Motor Company the other day, or Ford Trucks or something. So
I heard they're cancer free too.
Yeah. 99.9% sure they won't cause cancer.
You can get them without the lead lining.
What were those mints that you were always
Spry mint?
Spry mint. That's right. Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna laugh. Our next one's gonna be like a Baker Team fucking products or something.
That'd be great.
Baker Team Enterprises.
If that was magically happened, oh my god.
Somebody's out getting that LLC right now.
Guy'd be gone buying lottery tickets.
I got the wagon wheel jerker.
So get your shit ready. We got a scene here. It's a different scene where Rambo and his son Daniel stop by the house for shelter. Sean, you're our doorbell.
No, hold on. I gotta figure out who I am.
You're Daniel.
Right. Ding dong.
Yeah. You know who Daniel is. Hey, Dad. Oops. That doofus.
Huh?
You know that doofus Daniel LaRussa.
Oh.
He almost sounds like Rambo.
Hold on.
Hold on, what? Go.
We already ding-donged it, bitch.
We want to go home someday. That's done.
Good afternoon. Thanks for knocking on my door. I'm Mike Brady. How may I help you?
Hey, how you guys doing?
Who the heck fire are you?
This guy says, who are you? Like I didn't move in next door last week and set up a high-definition toilet cam in his master bath. You got a pretty good-looking scrotus for an older guy, by the way.
Nice leather cereal you got there.
That's disturbing. What's your name?
Yeah, John J. Rambo's the name, and watching you scorch the porcelain is my game. This year's my boy Daniel. He's visiting from Reseda. Say hi, Daniel.
Hello, I'm Daniel. I won an All-Valley Karate Tournament, even though I'm 112 pounds, and I also dated absolute hottest girl in school, which is unbelievable, because I look like I have lupus, or super lupus, or Bell's palsy, or something.
Hey, sorry, Mike. Daniel's retarded or something. He does a lot of tall tales and stretches the truth a bit.
I'm not retarded. I just make bad decisions. Mom said I'm special.
Oh, I bet you are special, Daniel. We're all special in our own way.
Hey, look, Mike, this kid is really special. He makes seriously bad decisions.
I'm sure he'll make better decisions as he matures. Isn't that right, Daniel?
Mike, this kid's a bona fide tardo. He was starting fights with 5 guys who pretty much ruled the whole Valley karate scene. I mean, these guys are karate machines, and his dipstick was taunting them by dousing them in water and challenging them to fights.
That does sound very retarded.
I was trying to fit in, John.
Hey, I told you to call me Dad or Rambo.
Sorry, Dad. Can you ask this guy the question already? I'm getting a little scared.
Scared? What's going on, fellas? I'll help if I can. That's what being a good neighbor is all about. You see, being a good neighbor doesn't just mean mowing your lawn in a reasonable hour or so as not to disturb others. It's also about lending your neighbor a ladder, even though you know you probably won't get it back before Christmas.
Yeah, you talk funny. I like that. So like the voice here says, we have a little problem. We're looking for shelter.
Did something happen to your house?
No, sir. You see, there's been an invasion. North Koreans have aligned with the Cubans, and they somehow entered our airspace undetected and performed thousands of static line airborne troop drops all over the coast.
North Koreans, Cubans, that is interesting.
Well, this is a very real threat that was foretold by the better version of Red Dawn.
You just run the whole story.
It's like a documentary. We heard from some of the other neighbors that you might have a bunker of some kind.
I see. And you wanted to shelter my bunker, I suppose? Of course, come on in.
We really appreciate this, sir. My dad was in Vietnam, so he'll help fight these people when we get our bearings and organize ourselves.
Vietnam, you say? I was in Vietnam myself.
Hey, a fellow war enthusiast. Imagine that. I was a Green Beret, helicopter pilot, medic, archer, nuclear weapon expert, survivalist, bodybuilder, barber, tanker, paratrooper, POW, mortarman, recon, engineer, sniper, explosive ordnance handler, mess cook. Just your average soldier.
That's super. I was in a little experiment called MK Ultra. It was a real hoot.
He's shaking his head.
MK Ultra, that sounds awesome.
Yeah, we had some fun. Vietnam needed our help. Now, you've probably heard people say we lost the Vietnam War because of political missteps, but I think we lost the Vietnam War because too many people kept showing up in a jungle wearing polyester. You ever try sneaking through the jungle in a double knit leisure suit? You take one step and you sound like a corduroy thunderstorm.
Wow, you sure know a lot about war. I never thought of it that way.
Hey, tread lightly, kid. These MK Ultra guys are wrapped a little tight. I never met one that didn't have serious mental issues.
Everyone says you have mental issues, Dad.
These guys are next level. It makes my problems look like baby shit. So, Mike, I had some problems in country. I was fighting Charlie in the jungle and fighting off Charlie Oscar's sexual advances back in the command tent.
That's a shame, Rambo. CO shouldn't bang their subordinates under any circumstances. Here, you guys want to load up these ammo? Load up these with ammo?
Load these up.
Load these up with ammo, and then we'll head out and fight commie bastards?
Hey, geez, you got a lot of weaponry in this bunker. It reminds me of the tunnel system back in Applesack, Arizona, underneath my horse farm that I have for some reason. Nothing in my life makes sense, really.
Look at these things, Dad. They make a really fun sound when you squeeze them.
Hey, be careful with that thing, sport.
You're not going to want to play those anymore, Daniel. Those are M57 electrical firing devices, or more commonly called clackers. I got a whole string of M18A1s in an overlapping grid on the perimeter of the yard.
Hey, those things will mess you up. I had a buddy of mine get his nards blown off 30 feet into a tree from one of those things. He only got one of them back and used the title of his golf ball for the missing nard.
It's tough to lose.
Go ahead and laugh. It's okay.
You're fucking retarded.
It's tough to lose a nard. Why are we? That reminds me. I used to collect some cool things in Vietnam. Want to see my collection?
Oh shit! Sure, friend. We would love to see your collection. Hey, Daniel, I promise this is going to be some weird shit right here. Whatever it is, act like it's totally normal and keep your eyes peeled for booby traps.
Well, dude, Dad, I don't know how it could be more weird than the stuff in your tunnel, but okay.
Listen, boys.
No, he's got more.
Okay.
What do you have, Mr. Brady?
Listen, boys, back in the shit, in Nam, or French Indochina as you may know it, survival wasn't just about knowing which berries to eat. It was about instinct, planning, and sometimes collecting ears.
Collecting ears?
Yeah, fucking knew it.
Are those real ears, Mr. Brady?
They sure are. Sometimes I sit down here in the bunker cleaning my guns, and I can still hear the screams of the men who I took these ears from.
Say, Mike, thanks for the tour. I just remembered that I left the tea kettle on, so I think we're going to head out, and to be honest, you're way loonier than even me.
What about the North Koreans and Cubans?
Yeah, Dad, what about them?
Well, some dipshit kids in that Better Red Dawn movie beat them, so we'll probably be okay.
Good thinking, Dad. Me and my dad will be just fine as long as we find a hot rock for me to digest my dinner. I may not be retarded, but my stomach is.
He's got a little genetic disorder, Micah. Probably from his mother's genes. Needs a hot rock to digest food, kind of like a python.
Dad, would it be okay to ask? No,
no,
do it.
No, don't bother the man. Don't bother the nice man with a yard full of claymores and a necklace full of ears. You already heard how crazy he is.
It's okay, Daniel. What is it?
I was wondering if you had any cool war mottos. You don't? That sucks. All right, well, we'll see you later, neighbor.
I sure do.
Neighbor out.
Neighbor out.
I sure do. Here you go. I used to get gacked up on blotters and destroy Asian huts, but it was better than being a Marine and destroying each other's butts. Semper Dookie dot destroyers.
Yeah, that's enough. Raven out. End scene.
Oh my God, that's so funny. The motto. Dude, seriously.
So fresh.
Oh.
I never thought you'd find something to rhyme with butts.
It's a tough one.
It's
real tough.
Who knew?
I got a whole chart.
I bet you do.
So at dinner, Alice calls everyone to dinner, and a delivery man has flowers. I kind of wish they would have thrown Sam in this one. I think he's in the first movie. He is.
I think he is.
They definitely have him,
if I remember right.
Delivery man has flowers for Jan, supposedly from George Glass, her boyfriend. Marcia wants to know, why does George never call the house? So now Jan is a new thing. She's like, yeah, call the house. Got to figure that one out.
Yeah.
Alice serves the family meatloaf again, but she made spaghetti, especially for Roy, with the mushrooms, and he loves it and eats seconds. And she said,
"Never saw that one."
Yeah, exactly.
I should have said mushrooms, because I mean, who? Spaghetti with mushrooms. You don't fucking say that shit.
I do like mushrooms and spaghetti.
A lot of people do,
but
and lasagna.
How does her just throwing mushrooms, which are psychedelic and flavorless, into the spaghetti make it delicious when all of her food was dog shit before?
Well, and if you cook psilocybin mushrooms,
I don't know.
Work?
I really don't know about that. I have no idea.
Great question.
It's I don't know the process of chemical reaction with them, so I don't know that anybody ever has.
They're dried out.
I know you can do them as edible, but I don't know if you cook them.
Psilocybin mushrooms, does it?
Or psilocybin.
Are they still effective?
Or psilocybin, either way.
Peyote ones.
Yeah. Asking for a friend. Say asking for a friend.
While cooking them can make them easier to digest and reduce nausea, high heat can also degrade the psychoactive compounds, potentially lowering their potency.
So. I also figured, since they're always dried out, if you got them wet like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
So yeah, he loves it. Eats seconds.
I'll stick with beer.
Yeah.
He goes on a crazy trip and falls backwards in his chair. Every time I see this, I skip over this part. It's just super dumb. The psychedelic trip with the cartoon.
We can do that?
Yeah.
I've done that.
Dude, there's a lot of movies where I want to skip over their fucking psychedelic trip that they're having.
Yeah.
Because it's just fucking stupid.
It is. It's all trope.
Alice says she doesn't know what happened because she ate the spaghetti too and it feels just fine. Then she goes into the kitchen, opens the refrigerator and walks into it like it's her bedroom.
Yeah.
And then she doesn't come out till the morning.
So probably where she sleeps.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of funny because she comes back and goes, oh, the light does go out when you close the door. It's just stupid.
Cindy tells her parents she can't find Kitty Carryall, and they use this as an analogy for the situation that they're in with Roy and that love triangle.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and this 10-year-old smart enough to figure out, oh, you guys talking about something else?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, shut up, Cindy. Go to your room.
Yeah, you're...
your dad really doesn't love you.
You're why he left.
My lisp is gone. You son of a bitch.
Alice was in the fridge all night. And then Jan calls 555 Hunk to pretend it's her boyfriend and prove it to Marcia. And then Marcia gets on the phone. Well, I didn't hear it ring. Like, oh, that's because we're so in sync. And the guy, she gets on the phone with the guy. She's like, menage a trois. Oh, what do you speak
You're
French?
The most too.
Yeah. Sees the flyer for the sex line. Whatever, Jan.
And that's the problem with this movie is like you just saw it coming.
Yeah, it was real
from
obvious.
A mile away. You're like, oh,
but
God.
I think that's the joke because in the Brady Bunch movies, you saw that shit coming too.
Yeah.
Every plot was so fucking predictable. Greg asks Roy for advice about a girl, and he says she's way too fast for you. You should date someone else. And then he's talking about his sister Marcia. But then at the job site, Mike takes Peter to the job where he's disrespecting the workers on a bullhorn. Mr. Phillips has a head injury.
Oops, sorry.
Then Peter tells Peter tells Mike that Roy said, that's how you got to make it in the big house. And now Mike's suspicious. And Mike asks the foreman, Johnny, to look after Peter for a bit. And they tease and they tease about getting rid of him.
Yeah.
Which I was going to do a scene here because I'm like, there's got to be something really funny at the job site, where they're just fucking with this kid or beating the shit out of him or whatever. Let's throw this guy a real kick. And
Peter's like, they may have won the war, or they may have won the battle, but I won the war. And he pisses on a
starts cutting ears
flame
off.
and he explodes into fire.
Yeah, shits in their lunches. At the auction, Roy has a stomach ache, needs to get to the auction, so Jan drives him there just as well as any woman could. Yeah. And I was laughing that whole thing where she's just fucking all over the place in that car.
Do you have your license? No, not yet.
And Roy shows up and gets in a bidding war with an old lady, Zsa Zsa Gabor, who's playing herself. And
Sean's girlfriend.
Yeah, Sean's girlfriend's in it, her assistant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's his girlfriend.
Did you masturbate to this movie then? Right there?
No, because if it was a girl.
Quick flash to home. Marcia talks to Jan about Greg, who's going on a date with Kathy Lawrence, who's a head of the cheerleaders who took Marcia's job as head of the cheerleaders. And she's going on a date with Warren Mulaney, who took the football spot or some shit, or prom
basketball
committee or something. Basketball or something from Greg. So they're kind of getting back at each other.
And he's been in a bunch of shit we know.
Who, Greg?
The Warren Mulaney guy.
Yeah, he's an actor that I did look him up. I just forgot his name.
Warren Mulaney.
The old lady won the auction for $10,000, and Roy goes backstage, steals the horse, which he should have just done anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Why the facade of bidding on it? You're a criminal. You faked your death. You're coming. Come on. Carol sees, and plus you've already killed somebody. You think it's a big deal to steal something from a women's auction? What are they going to do? Call the police? They're going to be like, yeah, well, I mean, we'll look for it.
Yeah. $50 isn't even a crime. In California, it's not.
Yeah, probably not. Carol sees him and says it symbolizes their marriage, and he's never letting it go. Then the police, Mike talks to a detective about his suspicions, and it's that guy who died. I can't remember, the comedian who was on that Law and Order or whatever.
Yeah.
Can't remember his name.
Oh, Belzer.
Yeah. Stephen, no, Peter, what the fuck, Philip? I can't remember his name.
Steve, Ryan?
Roy, rhymes with a...
I'm on something else right now, so...
Yeah. Belzer, Richard Belzer.
Richard Belzer, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is,
about his suspicions, gives them the nunchucks for fingerprints, just has to have...
Oh, so Warren...
Beatty?
Zevon?
What's his name in this show? Warren...
Mulaney,
was Harrigan on Wind Talkers.
Oh.
He was on Black Hawk Down, Love and Money, Entourage, Sons of Anarchy. He's been in a ton of shit. Den of Thieves.
Yeah.
Den of Thieves is pretty good.
Yeah.
That's what we should do.
It's on services.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, might check the time on it, but
it's
all right. Well, wouldn't you like to rather have a shorter movie than a longer one?
Well, quit running your fucking mouth and quit doing fucking three fucking
find an hour and a half
movie.
There you go.
Marcia and Greg keep talking about each other while they double date at the table. She brushes her hair. She does this. Jan hangs with her doll. She brings in a fucking mannequin to pretend like she's on a date. Like, they'll believe me now. Like, look, any human within 100 yards can see that's not real.
Did she do that in the series?
She did a fake boyfriend thing like that, but I don't remember exactly.
I knew she had a fake boyfriend, but
I can't remember if it was a mannequin or not. So then Warren and Kathy were like, hey, let's get out of here. They leave together. At home, Bobby and Cindy are looking through boxes in the garage, and they find Kitty Carryall. Never understood that. How did Kitty Carryall get out into a box in the garage when that shit was from them moving in together?
Yeah.
It's been in the garage forever.
Yeah.
And they have a big enough house, you could probably put it in the basement or something.
Shit, Den of Thieves is 2 hours and 20 minutes.
Fuck that.
That's perfect. What was this, 4 hours, 5 hours?
Yeah, hour 20 maybe. Bobby finds a picture of Roy and says his name is Trevor and it's Roy's assistant. So, and why would the doll be in the garage? I just never understood. Greg and Marcia talk upstairs. They get pretty hot. They almost kiss. This was weird in the movie that they took it this far. You know, that there was some flirtiness, but holy shit, these kids about fucked, right? I mean, if those guys didn't come up, that's where this was going.
I don't know. They probably wouldn't have.
They were 2 seconds from kissing.
Yeah, so
if that.
But they're both little prudes. They want to fuck.
No, they were going to get after it.
No. He's going to pork her, Dad.
He's not going to pork her, Russ. Let's do that one, European Vacation.
No.
The other kids come in, pretending they're doing shadow puppets to explain why they're so close to each other. They look at the picture that proves Roy lied. Carol and Roy show up, and Roy calls his associate JD to tell him he has the horse. Then the kids tell Carol that Roy's a liar. Show her the picture. Roy hears him, so he tells them it's worth $20 million. You didn't have to tell him anything.
Yeah.
So now they didn't have to know that. You could have just said, it means a lot to me. I'm out of here. Roy ties all the kids up and Alice to the banisters, and even ties up Kitty Carryall.
Loose
and
ropes.
He ties Alice up with her vacuum, and then all the kids have inner thoughts. And yeah, dude, like they couldn't overtake him or run away. Not one of them runs away. They all put their hands and legs on like a fucking tribesmen's carrying them off to a ceremonial fire. You know, it's like, come on, man. Not one of them fought this. Mike comes home, said he found out about Roy from the police, so they're going to Hawaii to get Carol back because they know that's where they're going to sell this to Whitehall. And the plane in Hawaii, this movie's really almost over. They start flying, and Marcia forgot her hairbrush, so the plane turns around. Just dumb. Roy's getting a rental car with Carol from the guy from Renegade. She tries to make needlepoint message for help. It's like putting a big P in there. How does the guy not figure it out? She holds it up, it says HEL and a P trailing off. He's like, what? Yeah. What? I'm stupid.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you don't catch the signs, bro. It
fucking
literally says help. Yeah, bro. Yeah. That's why Dave moved away.
Yeah, they were just too
100%.
dumb.
The Brady kids start doing a whole music production on the plane called Good Time Music till the flight attendant makes an announcement, tells them shut up, sit down.
No,
it was one of my favorites.
Because we were all thinking it.
We need a good movie on a plane where somebody takes it over or something. That's what we need. With the new Najee Hassan. Find one of those movies.
Yeah.
Hey, something like that. Roy and Carol are driving while the family's getting off the plane. So they decide to split up to find Carol, and they start looking all over and calling out all over the island. Just ridiculous. They're on canoes. They're walking trails. They're everywhere. There's fucking Greg's surfing. Like, you're trying to find your mom and Greg's surfing. And then Jan's checking.
Dude, where are they obviously going to be? Probably fucking Oahu.
Yeah.
It's a very large island.
Yeah, big island.
What, how many? 200,000 people? Something like that?
Probably.
A
couple hundred, yeah.
You did the raid on Entebbe. You said to take over an airplane.
Let's do the raid on Entebbe.
You said to find one to take over an airplane.
We could do a bridge at Remagen.
You're a fucking fan.
I don't know what you said.
He doesn't even know the words you're saying.
I don't know the words that are coming out of your face.
We could do something about Otto Scorsese.
7 Days in Entebbe. Did you not just say to do a movie about taking over the fucking...
He was joking.
Will you tell your friend to be real?
You're such a fucking dude.
If you're going to bring these people here, will you at least tell them to fucking be
you know what?
grounded in reality?
We got episode 200 coming up. We got a guest up here.
Rick said he'd come in.
Oh, that's true.
Rick! 2000 Ranger movies.
Yeah, there might be some more.
Just find like a Park Ranger movie.
We should do that
G.I.
Jane because it's as close to Rangers you're going to get.
Did we already do G.I. Jane?
No. It's stupid. So yeah, they're checking at the hotel with the hotel employee. Some other parents are calling out for George Gunther Glass in the lobby. So Jan and George bump into each other. He really exists. Even if the guy really exists and she got lucky enough to find this, how are they going to explain the backstory? Oh yeah, just tell him I've been dating you for a while, and we're going to explain all this.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Marcia and Jan are looking on the beach and watch Greg surfing and calling for Carol, and he falls in the water. So Marcia gives him out the mouth, and he gets a boner and runs into the water, punched over. That was pretty funny.
Something just came up.
That's what we need. Something with water. Sharknado 2. Mike and the kids talk to a rental car clerk and get information. Roy and Carol get a small tiki doll stuck in their tire because that was one of the old episodes. And Carol makes an escape without really trying to because she starts walking through the hills. And the family finds the rental Jeep, and Bobby finds yarn from Carol's needlepoint. They think it's on purpose, but it was an accident.
She's, I dropped my fucking needlepoint.
Oh, boy. And there's so much yarn when he balls it up that it's like it would have fit in the back of the Jeep, but not in her purse. And then Whitehead, Carol hides in a cave on Dr. Whitehead's property and tells him the whole story about the horse. And then the family finds the end of the yarn, and the ball is the size of a basketball. So she couldn't have had it carried that. Roy makes it to Dr. Whitehead's estate with the horse, and he's going to sell it, but he says he won't buy it now because it's a hot horse. It's stolen. And then the boat he sabotaged was Dr. Whitehead's son, Gilligan, and on it, he was on it, and her husband, Roy, was the professor, which is interesting because in the old Gilligan's Island, I swear the professor's real name was Roy something. I don't know if it was Martin or not. But it was like Roy or Ray, I swear. I'm going off memory. I didn't even look it up. So, yeah, you guys will find it. It was either like Ray something or Roy something.
Ray Epps?
Ray Epps.
Oh, his name was the Skipper.
No, it wasn't.
No, who are you?
The professor. What was his real name? It was like Ray or Roy.
The professor.
It wasn't the Skipper. He had a name. They talked about it at some point. I just remember from watching
Roy Hinckley.
Roy Hinckley. That was his name? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it was Roy, but not Martin.
Okay.
So then Yeah, so Roy was the professor, and that was her husband, whatever. So Roy pulls a gun, and Mike shows up with the family and tells Roy that he called the police already. And then Mike tells Roy that he took it too far, saying the word butt in front of his family. He's going, something to kick your butt or whatever. And then he blocks a punch from Roy and punches him into the pool. And this is that line that I love, the whole scene where Jan sees him in the water, that guy Roy, who she was looking up to, thinking it was her dad, said, I used to think you were the most, but it turns out you're all wet. It's fucking stupid. Makes me laugh. And Dr. Whitehead offers to buy the horse for $20 million from Carol. Mike declines, so Cindy gives him the kitty Carol instead and loves it. Mike is dumb, but this is stupid. It's a thing that was sent to you by a criminal who was basically involved in the criminal thing. They're willing to buy it from you, but you're like, no, I'm going to take this thing back to my house.
Yeah.
That didn't really belong to me, never should have really belonged to me, was stolen, and somebody who could appreciate it could have it, and then our family could be set for the rest of our lives.
At least the next generation.
Yeah. And
$20 million, that's several generations.
Well, but I mean, you're talking,
even in the 90s,
depending on how you played it.
With 8 kids, whatever, give a couple bucks to Alice to shut her mouth.
Yeah.
Cindy loses her lips, somehow gives it to Jan. Then they have the anniversary at the end. Back at home, Mike and Carol, they get married in the backyard on their anniversary. Remember they were doing all that setup in this movie, this big celebration in their backyard. Marcia and Greg work things out about the room and have a big hot kiss and then shake hands and run away. So they did actually kiss pretty hot. This is our last story where Mike and Carol getting married in the backyard. There's a bunch of events going on. Well, I thought they must.
On the bright side, we limited it to 3.
Yeah. Well, they have been limited to 3. But, the whole time they've been planning this thing, and think of them as neighbors, how annoying they are with all the shit going on in their backyard and the weird stuff. So I'm Gary, the angry neighbor. Sean is Chad, his shithead son, who's also angry. And you're Mike, the goober dad. Ready? Hey, Brady, you hear me over there? Come to the gate.
Oh, hey, Gary, how's it going?
Yeah, not great, Brady, not great.
Oh, boy. What's the problem?
Look, me and my boy, Chad, are over here throwing the football around, and all we can hear is you and your idiot family making noise. Isn't that right, boy?
That's right, Dad. I want to be a football player someday.
Jeez.
So it's important, and you're really running it for me.
I was thinking this kid was like 12.
And my old man.
Yeah.
Maybe he is.
Wow.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Up.
But there's a good reason for the noise. We're actually getting remarried.
Oh, remarried? Yeah, I don't understand.
Yeah, it's not stupid. How'd you get remarried?
Oh, you changed. I'm going through some stuff.
Yeah. People change.
Did you get divorced or something, Brady, you old coos hound?
Well, I was divorced previously from a different woman, but Carol and I have been happily married for years now. We just love each other so much that we're getting remarried.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it sounds pretty stupid to me. You ditch one woman, then you let another one trap you, and then you don't divorce her, but actually marry her twice? What do you think, sport?
Yeah, pretty stupid, Dad.
Oh, it's back.
You always say that those Bradys are complete idiots. Hey, by the way, what's with those games you guys keep playing in the backyard?
Oh, you mean the potato sack races? That's how we settle family disagreements. If you have a problem with another family member, you just challenge them to a potato sack race. We're actually having a race after the ceremony. Do you want to join us, Chad?
No, I don't want to do some gay potato sack race with you. This guy's like, hey, Chad, you want to snuggle with me in a sack and rub our butts together? I don't think so, gay guy.
Well, we do have a pretty gay time. If you ever want to get gay with us, just stop over any time. Gosh, not to be rude, but I'm kind of in the middle of this marriage thing here.
Yeah. Listen, while I got you here, we have some other beefs with you and your family.
Oh, I hate to hear that. We Bradys like to be good neighbors. What are the problems?
Tell them, boy.
You got a lot of wind chimes.
Yeah. Oh, those damn wind chimes. I want to strangle you for those wind chimes, Brady.
Carol and the girls love wind chimes. It reminds them of better times before their dad was murdered by his friend and a work colleague on an archaeological dig.
Yeah, that's great, but I can't get in the mood at night with those damn chimes banging around.
Get in the mood? Sorry, I don't understand.
He's saying he ain't banging my mom because of your chimes, dude. Then they're cranky, and they take it out on me. I'm trying to play games on the computer, and my dad is all caked up and swollen nuts and gives me a good fucking kicking.
Oh, I see. I hate to hear that. Family violence is never the answer, and a healthy sex life is the cornerstone of a successful relationship.
Yeah, exactly. It's a real problem, Brady. I get a little amorous in the evenings, so I take a double dose of my south-of-the-border dick pills, and then I hear your wind chimes, and I can't get my head right. I end up just watching football with a hard dick.
It's embarrassing, Mr. Brady. Have you ever watched your father make both of you mac and cheese, the hard dick, and then watch a football game with him and his hard dick?
This feels like a Steve's Family Story type thing going on.
Yeah, something.
Wait, only one of you has a hard dick in this scenario, right? Or is it the both of you? I get lost here.
Hey, don't get cute, Brady.
Well, either way, it's a real problem. Maybe we could bring in the chimes in at night. Would that help?
Yeah, that would be super, Brady. But what about the birds?
What birds?
You got all them bird feeders in your yard, Mr. Brady. There's like 50 bird feeders that attract hundreds of birds.
My boys built all those bird feeders. They remind them of better times when their mom was alive before sweet Lady Ricketts took her.
Yeah.
What's with you in better times? You're living in the past, man.
It's just nice to watch all the birds sitting out there eating. It's very soothing.
They might eat in your yard, but they come over to my yard to take their shits. I got bird shit all over my yard. I got bird shit clogging up my gutters. I have to use an ice scraper to clean all the bird shit off my windshield before work every day. It's a lot of bird shit, Brady.
Mr. Brady, they shit on me every time I'm out in the yard. I bring a girl back to my yard to drop the riz on her.
What?
The riz?
What's a riz?
Like hitting on chicks and shit.
You know, like you got the moves. You
Yeah.
know,
Okay.
You can make the moves. They
You putting the riz on the huzz?
Yeah, man.
Come on, dog.
You know.
I don't know.
It gets better.
Yeah. And a goddamn squadron of birds starts fucking shitting on us and ruins my riz. So I can't go to the pizzle.
I know. I can't get it.
I
Ruins
can't
my
get-
rizzle.
Can't get to the pizzle
No.
or the mizzle. What, dude? This is fucking retarded.
Ruins my rizzle. Do it from there. Go back.
It's
Go-
riz. It's not rizzle.
Yeah, it's Riz is short for Rizzle.
No, it's not.
Yeah, so
No,
do that
no,
again.
You're just fucking stupid.
Otherwise, it doesn't rhyme. Do that.
God damn. It ruins my rizzle, so I can't get the prizzle or the mizzle or the bizzle. And that's 3 holes with no pulls. God damn, dude.
The birds are shitting on my son, Brady. That's my onlyest son, and they're shitting on him.
Well, that was never our intention. I will talk to the family about a solution immediately. Anything else?
Yeah, that weirdo Jan keeps sitting on the swing set talking to her imaginary boyfriend.
And that boy Peter sits in the backyard crying all the time about how the guy who owns the bike shop kept touching his privates for a $100 bill and a carton of cigarettes.
And that creepy girl Cindy. You got to jump in. And that creepy girl Cindy.
Hold on. That last thing about Peter, that sounded important.
Look, Brady, we're just trying to give you a rundown here. Don't waste our time. So Cindy keeps hucking her doll over our fence, and when she comes to get it, she digs a hole and Barry slices a meatloaf in it and sings a meatloaf song.
Yeah, it's not a song by the award-winning artist Meatloaf, rest in peace. It's literally a song about meatloaf, the food. I can't sleep at night because I'm thinking about that creepy girl burying a meatloaf and singing about it. I'm chugging NyQuil to get some sleep, and now I'm addicted.
That is alarming. I should probably talk to her about that.
Oh, and that Bobby keeps lying down behind my car when we're trying to back out. I think he wants to die. You should get that kid some help fast.
It is. It's Steve reliving his childhood through fucking stories.
Sean got tickled by that one.
Only Steve.
Because I can see you sneak up behind like a 76 fucking Ford
It's
LT.
buried meatloaf in your neighbor's yard.
But talking to it while you cut it.
Will do. Thank you. Bobby's always been a bit dramatic. I think he's just looking for attention.
And then there's Greg. That kid keeps hiding behind your garage playing with his dick. He moans real loud. Keeps saying stuff like "take that" and "you like that" and "whose dick is this?" It's weird, man. I mean, who's he talking to? He's alone.
And he's smoking non-filters the whole time he's doing it.
Yeah, Greg's been roughing up the suspect all over our house lately. Whenever I walk on the carpet in his room, it sounds like I'm walking in graham crackers.
What about Marcia?
What did Marcia do?
Yeah, the boy's a little shy about it, but apparently she moved her room recently.
That's right. She moved the room into an attic. Into the attic. Is there a problem with that?
Well, my boy used to be able to see into her room and watch her changing, but now he can't see her.
Yeah, I would appreciate it if that fine babe would go back to changing in a window that I can see into.
Yeah, I'll tell my daughter to change in your fucking
That's all I can
in the
ask,
window
sir.
so you can see her naked.
Hey, Brady, I would appreciate it if you call the minute that she turns 18 as well.
So you can wish her happy birthday? That's very nice of you.
Yeah, happy birthday wishes, that's why.
Well, if that's it, I better head back.
Would you like to hear a family motto before you go?
Fuck no, I don't want to hear a family
Yeah, me
motto.
either. That's fucking this stupid. I don't want a dad. Nobody wants it.
This family was built on mottos, son.
I would love to hear it.
Send it, please. Hey, here goes. If you jump into our pool, you get covered in water. I'm counting down the days till I can bang my neighbor's fine-ass daughter. Gary out. Mic drop.
5 minutes won't get back.
You got 30 years you won't get back.
I I'd rather have that 5 minutes.
So if you're curious about Steve's childhood,
Shit. Yeah. Notice he left out the Dawn incident, but it would explain the yelling at his dick while he's beating it.
You like that dick?
Dick.
All right, so then Tiger shows up and Cousin Oliver's off screen, and George is Jan's guest at the wedding, and Marcia thinks he's cool. Carol throws the bouquet, and it's caught by a woman from I Dream of Jeannie, and she says that she is his wife, and Carol passes out. So another show that he worked on, the I Dream of Jeannie. I used to watch that show.
Another crossover.
I like that one. Did you guys ever watch that?
Yeah.
What? I Dream of Jeannie?
Oh, yeah.
Good show. I mean, back for its time, it was fun to watch. Get any, that's it? You got any...
Nope.
Where are they now? Is there anything?
Nothing.
Let's see. Jan is in a mental institution, most likely.
Probably, yeah.
Because she's the middle kid, and she had the most problems. Like, Peter didn't have these problems. Jan had these problems.
Yeah.
Jan was the nut one.
Yeah, Jan's probably married to a lady on a softball team with green hair and a septum piercing.
Yes. And it's like married to a lady who chases tornadoes.
Yeah.
And drives a real boxy Jeep truck.
Almost made the 94 Olympics in softball, but tore her hammy.
94 Olympics.
So she's breakdancing for France?
Yeah, Australia.
Was it Australia?
Doing the fucking kangaroo thing.
If you like the movie, you might like what?
I said National Lampoon's Van Wilder. This also has Tim Matheson in it. It's a better movie.
Mm.
It's stupid like this.
I hate that movie.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Oh. Tara Reid looks awesome in
I put Step Brothers.
She never looked awesome.
Why?
Because they're Step Brothers.
Step Brothers would be a good movie.
Oh, I get you. I get your angle.
Bow, bow. I said the Brady Bunch movie, obviously, because if you like this, it's the same shit, and it's really funny. If you didn't like the movie, you might like what?
So I just rewatched, and it's on Netflix right now, Law Abiding Citizen.
That's a great movie.
Yeah, it's good.
Which we did is episode 37, and it's, I don't know. Like,
I almost rewatched it again the other day. Just it is good.
It's a great movie.
Gerard Butler being like the hero. In this one, he is fucking not. Sort of.
Kinda.
Sort of, yeah.
But if you would have put anybody besides Will Smith in there, it would have made that movie better.
Oh, it's not Will Smith.
Or not Will Smith, but you know what I mean.
Jimmy Fox.
Jimmy Fox.
You don't like him?
No,
that is racist. You just think it's the same guy.
No, because you put Denzel Washington in, that would have been a great movie.
Well, it's Denzel, man. Come on.
Yeah.
Well, then it's not racist.
What would you pick?
Yeah.
I put Ricky Bobby, just because it has the same two guys in it. Step Brothers.
Ricky Bobby. I said Mr. Mom, another funny movie about a family. I always liked Mr. Mom.
Yeah.
He
110, 220, whatever it takes.
You want a scotch? This is 9 a.m. Beer?
Yeah, I forgot about that
Something like that.
Dude,
you fed a baby chili?
That's one of those movies, like, I don't know that it stands the test of time. It's funny, but like
I can still rewatch
go
it.
Back and really?
As a kid, we used to quote this shit all the time.
Anymore.
I still do.
Like Gung Ho, remember that one?
Yeah, I love Gung Ho. Dude, we used to quote that shit all the time, and they said, he's like, you think you guys can do this? Like, well, is the frog's ass watertight? And they're huddling together. we believe yes, most probably so, yes.
That was classic.
Like Michael Keaton.
Had all those ribbons.
No, that's it. Send Dave some requests on Facebook if you got some things. Enjoy the ads. Go visit those sponsors. Tell them where you found us.
Yeah.
Go buy a Ford truck and tell them you...
the Black Hawk 5000, whatever it is.
Yeah. The Jack Hawk.
Jack Hawk 5000.
Big Red Gum, all the Spry Mints, all that stuff.
Chew Big Red Gum, then fuck you.
Support your local goulash council.
Yeah.
Eat more goulash. They really need the support.
Send us your Ghana tokens.
Yeah.
Coins.
Send us your favorite goulash recipes.
Or send us some goulash.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck
no, man, we're not going to eat that shit.
I'll eat the shit out of it.
I'll send you some.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see if you
I'm not eating it from you.
You'll be having a major pain stomachache the whole fucking time. Hunts!
No, not this stomach.
That's what we need to do is major pain.
Special needs people sending you fucking anthrax for fucking dropping the R word all the time.
Eat up, Christian.
All right, well, that's it. Thanks for sharing, supporting us, listening to all this shit. And we'll keep making this comedy gold. Maybe see you guys next time.
God, you guys are dicks.
I love that.